Hi, my name's Dave and I just love to discuss the best music and albums from the 60s onwards to newbies and devotees alike. And in this video, I'm looking at the album Hunky Dory by David Bowie. Hunky Dory was the fourth studio album by the iconic British musician, and it was released in December 1971. Now, this album marked a significant turning point in Bowie's career as he transitioned from this folk-influenced style of his earlier work to basically this glam rock, art rock sound for which he would become legendary. We'll have more on that in a moment, but first, if you want to be notified when new videos are released, then please subscribe to the channel. So Hunky Dory explores a range of themes including self-identity, creativity and the artistic process. Bowie himself delves into the challenges and joys of being an artist and a nonconformist in what was a rapidly changing world at the time. The album cover features a portrait of Bowie in a contemplative pose, setting the tone for the introspective and artistic content within this actual album. It effectively represents the album's themes of self-expression. Now, one of the key attributes on this record is that it showcases a young Bowie's versatility as a musician and a songwriter. His vocals are a highlight, and the inclusion of musicians like Mick Ronson and Rick Wakeman add depth to the arrangements. Wakeman in particular. Let's check out the tracks from the album. It all starts with Changes, which is an iconic opener. It's got catchy melodies and a reflection on the inevitable passage of time. Wakeman is on the piano for this one, and Bowie plays sax on one of his tracks for the very first time. Oh You Pretty Things it's a pop-infused track with thought-provoking lyrics. David Bowie gave this one to Herman Hermit's lead singer Peter Noone. He made it his first solo release, and he took this to number 12 in the UK charts, believe it or not. 8-line poem, it's a short introspective piece. It paves the way for deeper exploration. Though one of those deeper tracks is the next one, Life on Mars. It's a timeless classic with cinematic qualities and enigmatic lyrics. David wrote it as a parody to Sinatra's My Way. Originally released as a single in 1971, it found its true fame when it was re-released in 1973, and it reached number 3 in the charts. Wakeman's piano playing is again absolutely mesmerising. Cooks is a light-hearted and whimsical track, a stark contrast to the album's deeper moments. It's written about the birth of his son Duncan. It was a pastiche of early Neil Young content, which Bowie was listening to at that time. Quicksand is a contemplative song delving into Bowie's search for meaning. It derives influences from Buddhism, occultism, and Nietzsche's vision of Superman. Features Mick Ronson using a mellotron. Fill Your Heart is the only cover song on the album, and that adds a touch of irony in contrast to the album's original material. It sticks pretty close to the original, written by Biff Rose and Paul Williams. The track next is called Andy Warhol, and it's a tribute to the pop art legend with a minimalistic, almost spoken word style. It's famous for Mick Ronson's excellent acoustic guitar playing, but also Bowie's commentary at the start of the track when talking with producer Ken Scott. Song for Bob Dylan is a homage to the influential folk singer. Dylan himself had written something similar for Woody Guthrie, the American singer-songwriter. This was Bowie doing something similar, describing Dylan's voice like sand and glue. Very apt. Queen Bitch is a gritty, rock-orientated track. It's got a catchy guitar riff. It's another tribute, this time to the Velvet Underground, with the lyrical and musical references to them. It's focused on a character's lover seeking one-night stands with drag queens. The Bewley Brothers finishes the album, and it's a mysterious and somewhat cryptic closing track. It's dark and it's quite sinister, and whilst there were many theories regarding its meaning, Bowie has confirmed it is written about his schizophrenic half-brother, Terry Burns. It's unclear, though, whether the story is fact or fiction. Now, upon release, Hunky Dory received critical acclaim for its songwriting, musicianship, and Bowie's distinctive vocal style. It laid the foundation for his later iconic albums. Hunky Dory is a remarkable album that captures Bowie's transformation from folk to glam rock, showcasing his lyrical and musical depth. I think it's a masterful blend of introspection and experimentation. And I personally would rate this 9 out of 10, considering its significant impact on his career and the music world in general. The classic album highlights his evolving artistry and songwriting prowess, and some have argued that it is his best work. We'll leave you to that one. Each track stands as a testament to Bowie's ability to reinvent himself and captivate his audiences. It's a must-listen for fans of Bowie and those interested in the evolution of rock and pop music. Standout track would be Life on Mars for its enduring appeal and artistic depth. So there you have it. These are my thoughts on Hunky Dory by David Bowie. But let me know yours in the comments section below. I hope you found this video interesting. If you did, please press the like button. And if you would like to support the channel further, details are in the description box. On screen now, though, is a link to the first playthrough I did for the first side of Hunky Dory. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.